What's going on, everybody? It's Tim, and in today's video I wanted to go over Bngo stock bionano genomics. We have some recent publications that I want to talk about. We've also got an important date coming up that's going to be earnings, so I'm going to give you some thoughts there, what I expect to see, what I'm hoping for, and at the end I'm going to bring up the chart. We do have a pattern to watch out for. So if you guys appreciate these videos, and if you don't mind, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let's look at Bngo stock. I'm just going to briefly go over these, but I will leave the link down below for you if you want to look over the whole article. But we had news here on October 20 that they're going to be presenting at the ASHG, and this is the American Society of Human Genetics. But in this event, there's going to actually be 22 scientific poster presentations illustrating the application of bionano's OGM tech in research areas including schizophrenia, ataxia, and neurodevelopmental disorders. And these conference sessions are going to be going from the 25th to the 29th of October. So I'm going to read this quote from the CEO here, and then we're going to move on. We are thrilled to see the scientific and research committees of the ASHG conference recognize the significance of genome mapping techniques such as OGM being utilized for the assessment of structural variations, SVs. Additionally, we are pleased to see 14 scientific poster presentations from leading research institutions across the globe demonstrating OGM's potential for cutting-edge research in the human genetics space. And he goes on to say, Bionano will also share new data from our collaboration with Hamilton and the long-string Vantage automation system. The data shows this workflow may significantly reduce time to results, reduce hands-on time, and improve OGM performance by standardizing the process of UHMW DNA isolation. And we look forward to demonstrations at the conference. Now, over 50 Bionano customers and prospects from countries including Canada, France, Lebanon, Sweden, Germany, India, and Mexico will gather for constitutional, hematologic, and cell bioprocessing case presentations, demonstrations of Bionano's Sapphire system, and NX Clinical software. Now, NX Clinical is one of their subsidiaries, another company owned by Bionano, and this is exactly what we want to see. More and more adoption, more and more people from the medical community seeing the power that OGM really has, and specifically Bionano's Sapphire system, or Sapphire, whatever you want to say. Now, we do have an important date coming, as I said a second ago, guys. Their earnings is coming up here. It's expected to be November 3. This is just an estimate based off their last earnings. I don't think it's set in stone yet, but we will get an update in the next couple of days. Now, I did want to pull up their earnings just to show you guys that they have relatively consistent revenue growth, although their quarter reported March 1 was 6.3 million. The quarter reported after that was 5.7, but our most recent quarter was 6.67 million. So we had a record-breaking quarter as our last quarter. What I want to see is hopefully a break over $7 million in revenue, and I still expect this company to not be pushing a profit. There's still going to be a negative EPS, and what I hope for is at least somewhere under 11 cents negative, and better yet, somewhere around negative 7 cents. I think the big factor here is going to be revenue. We want to see that revenue continue to consistently grow, not have another quarter where we regress a little bit. Now, I did want to pull up Bngo on the chart here, and you'll see that we're potentially breaking this pattern here. And this is one thing about Bngo, it plays out its patterns almost to an absolute T. And I mean, I've showed you guys before how accurately this likes to play its patterns. Any upwards channel, once they break, we have a hard drop. Once we break, we have a hard drop. Downward wedge and a breakout. So I think it's definitely going to be important for you to watch this pattern here. I think a break from it will cause more of a push. It definitely likes to play out its patterns, so just be careful. And also, of course, earnings is coming up in the next couple days. I want to see them beat this revenue expectation, and honestly, I do want to see them beat this earnings expectation. I want to see better than negative 11 cents. But more importantly, I just want to see that revenue continue to grow, continue to impress. But that's it for today, guys. Definitely check out the links below to those articles I went over. Don't forget to check out the free stocks, free crypto. Let me know how you feel about Bngo in the comments. Get ready for their earnings in the beginning of November. Thanks as always for watching, guys, and take it easy.